Neither. Is that an option? Because I don't want to remember everything.
Gun to your head.
Oh,
Choose one.
this is hard. I would rather have eyes that record everything.
I'll go with the second one. I would rather have ears that record everything I hear.
I think eyes, because everything is actually in the visual world, right? So space and time and everything.
I think I'd pick the hearing thing because I think I have a pretty good visual memory, but I forget things like that.
Ears.
I would go with the ears.
Because as a kid, this was my genius idea. Google stole it from me. Okay? And they came up with the spectacles, but that was the thing. I wanted some button that would record all of the things that I see and the way that I see them, because it's interesting. Perspective is interesting. Maybe this something I look at, you would look at it the same way, right?
Because my eyes are only in one direction, or like 360 or like 180 degree view, whereas my ears are everywhere, which I'm not seeing also it's recording, so it's good to have more data.
Because you can listen to people's secrets, you can never have to write notes again, like there'll always be a recorder somewhere in your head. I think it's more worthwhile to have to remember what you've heard than to remember what you've seen, usually. Because wisdom comes in words.
I have attended certain workshops where the workshop is facilitated by blind people. It's very fascinating for me to attend such kind of workshops where the facilitator cannot see and what he hears is also what he sees. So since I was born with sight from birth, it would be very fascinating for me to not record everything I see and then just record everything I hear.
Audio is significant because we have language, and but the truth also is that without language humans are really not this smart, because everything that we are is because we've learned it from somebody. Our intelligence is pretty much, I guess both are equally important, but I would still want to be in the visual world to be able to see it.